Alright guys, welcome to Gundam Wing Simulator 2015! Joining us today is...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Akira Man 008, Epion 0106, Gundam Fan.
Uh-huh.
Way to go guys! Woo! Alright, so hold up, let me set up my module here. Alright, so there was something I wanted to get out of the way. I made notes for this. So, the next event, patch, whatever you want to call it, is going to have the Zeta Gundam and the Hammurabi. I hope I didn't say that wrong. But they're also adding...
you said that fine.
A new Hong Kong... They're adding Hong Kong as a new map. Pretty cool. They are also mentioned of balancing the suits out, which, thank God. And...
no, I re-looked at it. It says balancing features.
Well, balancing features, ladies and gentlemen. And the last thing...
Oh, hey look! A non-wing team.
It's a miracle.
Your theory of wing simulator is completely gone.
So I started a PS4 Gundam community. Recently came out in the 3.0 update. If you ever want to come look at it, I hope it lets me engage with you guys more, but we'll just see how it works out. You can't really search for it, but you can find it under GBO Next Communities, I think. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, it'd be pretty cool. And here we are now, guys. So anything you want to go in depth with?
Really?
I haven't played with this suit in a while.
Hockey is not played forever. He's over there in his Omega Baku.
What is it, a level 4?
Do not fear, Rocky. Soon you shall have your Lego, and you will be unstoppable.
I think the Lego is worse than the Baku, though.
Not really. I actually am pretty good with that thing. I haven't used it in a while.
It doesn't have the missiles, though.
So, the beam cannons can still kind of lock on just like the missiles. I mean, not as great, but, you know, it's still pretty damn good. It's got better stats anyway.
Yeah, he's dead.
I guess
I'm surprised I didn't kill him.
He's dead.
I killed it. His destiny was too big to kill by the Baku. Oh wait,
I guess
the show trial was right there.
I guess I'll mention this.
I didn't see that guy.
Oh god.
The two new suits are what they appear to be would be raid types, but if that is the case, don't we have enough raid types?
No, honestly, it's probably better that way because it'll diversify it, and we need something to kill the wing guns with. And
so
actually,
throwing
in my
a raid
opinion,
at a raid
it's
type.
probably going to be... Yes. It will cause a nuclear explosion and people will die. But I don't know. But in my opinion, overall, it will be more broken than Wing Gundam. I mean, Wing Gundam's got that Buster Rifle, but Zeta has the Mega Launcher along with
I want more of a diversity though in like types of suits, like melee, general type.
I know, but you also got to understand this is the second event of the game. I agree, it's really gay that they actually did that, but Aki put this to us that it was voted. Didn't you say it was voted on some site that they wanted Zeta?
Yeah, they did the straw poll to which series they want more and which Gundam. Because Zeta and Ixia.
Okay.
So we can bet that
Ixia
will be the next one.
I mean, Trinity over here, he said that he wanted, you know, the O or Hyakushiki to be added with Zeta. Honestly, in my opinion, it's too soon for that. It's really, at least for the O. The O, I mean, that's a pretty broken suit if they do it right. I mean, I wouldn't want that right now. Things are bad enough with Wing Gundams, and then, you know, we don't need that right now. I mean, true, it would probably completely wreck the Wing Guns, but I think it's a bit early for that to be added in. And the thing could be said about the Hakushiki. I mean, if they add the Mega Launcher as a special move, that's going to be pretty OP.
It'll just be as bad as the Wing Guns, I think.
I mean, second, it's actually going to be worse because that thing.
Oh yeah. But you also have to mention,
if it was Wing Zero. I mean, if it was Wing Zero, the Mega Launcher would not have any effect, but it's not. It's just those singular Buster Rifle. It's not the twin Buster Rifle, so...
You also got to keep...
Time to be Super Baku time.
You also got to be... keep in mind that, well, I did say this, what if like the double Zeta was the next event? That would totally blow that theory out.
That would, yeah, but we don't know. We don't know. They have completely thrown the book out because I didn't. I mean, Zeta I kind of saw, but not Hammurabi. That was kind of left.
Out of the way.
They've been doing that since about a year and a half ago in GBO regular.
Oh.
Honestly, for me, it was when they added the regular, the Zeta. When they added the Zeta in, nobody saw that coming. I sure as hell didn't, and it's been weird ever since. They've done a lot of things in the past year I didn't expect them to do. Like, I didn't expect them to add in. It seemed like with their earlier suits, they were kind of nerfing it a little bit. Like, I was kind of, you know, they didn't give Camphor its second bazooka. It had 2 in the anime. It did it in this one. It even has it in MSGO. It has 4 bazookas. I mean, you can use it, but it didn't give it in that one. And then they didn't give G3 its Gundam hammer. I mean, truth be told, it'd probably be hard to do that in GBO in the first place. But it seemed like they didn't want to do those OP types of weapon combinations. But then they came along, they added the GP units, like 1 and 2, and then they added transformable feature suits, like the gun tank, one from Igloo 2. I didn't see that coming. I knew the GOG was going to be here, that was one of the recent ones. I knew GOG was going to be added, just because they had the GOG-E and the GOG. I knew they were going to do that eventually. Took longer than I thought it would. Took longer than I thought it would, but it happened. And then they added Gabera Tetra recently. I'm kind of a bit pissed about that because they're doing these weekly events now that are like you have to get certain CP points to get them. It's honestly, I don't like it.
Same.
I really don't. It's ruining it, honestly.
Yeah, it really is.
Certain events are hard. Certain events are hard enough as it is. Certain events are hard enough as it is nowadays, and they have a bad. They keep doing events. They have not added a single perma edition suit for over a year and a half, almost 2 years now, maybe more. But they haven't done it. They haven't done it in like forever. I think the last one they did was the Gelgoog Marine standard type.
Huh.
It's getting ridiculous. And when they do add them, it's usually 2-star 50% suits.
What happened there, Epion?
It's just getting ridiculous.
Alright.
I'm rusty.
One more leg armor, and I can make my blitz.
That was commentary match number 2 with friends. Guys got any last words?
I wanted my L check data disc. I'm gonna get it soon, I swear.
It. No, we won't. Don't listen to him. He's lying.
I want my freaking to go.
Alright.
Alright. Later, guys.